Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game is so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays. And while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions together, we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
We welcome you in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Wayne High School is the site of a great boys basketball game on this Tuesday night early in 2026. The Norwell Knights from Ossian, a short trip here to Wayne to take on the Generals. Norwell 7-3, while Wayne comes in at 5-5 on the season. For Summit City Sports live on YouTube and the IHSAA Champions Network, I'm Jaron Matheny. Glad to be with you. Matt Jackson is running our camera tonight here at Wayne High School as we've got a battle of the Northeast State against the Summit Athletic Conference here this evening. Norwell coming in 4 consecutive victories for the Knights, including the last time out in NE8 play against Leo. Norwell defeating the Lions 53-39, the final score. Josh and Nick McBride led the way with 18 points each in the victory for Norwell, their first win of the conference season. On the other side of the aisle, Wayne got a victory at Toledo Bousher their last time out, 68-30, the final score against an Ohio team for Wayne. They'll play another game against an out-of-state opponent. They already played one game against a team from Michigan. They'll welcome in another team from Michigan in Bridgeport here to Wayne on Saturday afternoon. We'll have that game for you here on Summit City Sports. But the Generals now with back-to-back wins after their victory at Toledo Bousher. 4 of the next 5 games for Wayne are here on the home floor as well, including tonight. So a chance to really improve that win total and protect home floor for head coach Anthony Brewer and his Wayne Generals. Anthony Brewer now in his 3rd season at the helm for Wayne. 45-16 overall record. Won the regional title, went to semi-state back in 2024. Last year fell to Homestead by 4 points in the sectional championship, 56-52. Head coach Michael McBride on the other side for Norwell reached his 150th win with the Knights the last time out in that victory against Leo. 150 wins, 81 losses in 10 seasons for Coach McBride. 269 overall victories in 22 years as a head coach. Started his coaching career at Triton in 1A, then went to Busco in 2A, now at 3A Norwell. 3-time sectional champion and had back-to-back 22-win seasons with the Knights. He's won 22 games 3 different times as the head coach of Norwell. This is the first of 3 consecutive road games for Norwell. They'll be at Belmont for conference action on Friday night and then at Adams Central a week from tonight. 3A sectional number 22 for Norwell. Heritage and New Haven, the 2 teams at the top of the table right now. Heritage 10-2, New Haven 9-3. Belmont, Mississinewa, Marion all below 500. Norwell already with a win against sectional competition. They defeated Mississinewa by 2 in overtime back on December 2nd. 4A sectional number 6 for Wayne, Homestead 8-2, Huntington North 9-3, Southside 13-1, and then Wayne at 5-5 on the season. Certainly that sectional 6 appears to be very loaded this year. You know about Southside, you know about Homestead. Wayne's always going to be competitive, but if Huntington North can kind of take that step forward, that makes sectional 6 one of the best sectionals in the state of Indiana. Northeast 8 standings coming in to this week. Columbia City, Huntington North, and New Haven all 2-0 in the conference. DeKalb and Norwell at 1-1. Belmont, East Noble, and Leo all winless in conference action, which will return to conference play on Friday on the boys' side of things in the Northeast 8. DeKalb at East Noble, Huntington North at Columbia City, New Haven at Leo, and Norwell at Belmont. Summit Athletic Conference, Homestead is the only remaining unbeaten team in the SAC with that 3-0 conference record. They defeated Southside this past weekend. Southside and Snyder both 3-1, but remember the Archers have the de facto advantage over Snyder with their win to begin the season. Carroll, Wayne, and Lewers all 2-1 in the SAC. Bishop Dwenger at 1-2 in the conference standings. And then Northside, Northrop, and Concordia 0-3 in SAC play so far this year. A lot of Summit Athletic Conference games tonight. Carroll is at DeKalb, Canterbury at Concordia, Lewers at New Haven, Homestead at Blackhawk Christian. Those last 3 games we've got covered for you here on Summit City Sports. The SAC will return to conference play on Friday night as well. Northside at Northrop, Snyder at Homestead, Southside at Concordia, Wayne at Bishop Dwenger. We'll have a majority of those games coming your way on Summit City Sports as well. That Northside Northrop game, Southside Concordia, Wayne Bishop Dwenger. We'll have all those games for you coming up on Friday night. Wayne so far this year, 1-1 against the Northeast 8 with a win over Leo and a loss to New Haven by 4. Norwell unbeaten against the SAC this year. They've defeated Northrop, Dwenger, and Concordia. 4-point win over Northrop, 4-point win over Concordia, and a 16-point victory against Bishop Dwenger. Other Summit City Sports games coming up this week. Tomorrow, 2 games for you. East Noble at Snyder, as well as, that's boys basketball. We'll have girls basketball, Northside at New Haven. Friday doubleheaders around the SAC, as well as boys basketball in the NE8. New Haven at Leo, DeKalb at East Noble. And then on Saturday, girls and boys basketball. Northside at Lewers for girls basketball, Marion at Southside, Leo at New Haven, Belmont at Norwell, and then boys basketball between Blackhawk Christian and Lewers, as well as back here at Wayne when they take on Bridgeport, who makes the trip from Michigan to take on the Generals. Wayne at 5-5, Norwell 7-3, and both teams again returning to conference play on Friday night. Looking deeper into the numbers for Norwell and Wayne in this matchup between these two teams. Last season, Wayne defeated Norwell at the Castle 66-46. H.J. Dillard had 18 points in the victory, and Kaylin Williams-Thomas had 14 points in the win for Wayne. Adam McBride led the scoring for Norwell with 12 points. Nick McBride had 11, and Josh McBride had 10. Wayne outscoring Norwell 22-11 in the second quarter, and that was the biggest difference. As we play the national anthem, we'll step aside, come back in 90 seconds. SummitCitySports.com.
From the PSM Sports Therapy, and I have a message for college athletes. Don't let an injury slow you down while you're home from the holidays. At PSM Sports Therapy, we know athletes, and our team specializes in treating them. Whether you are recovering from surgery, dealing with a nagging injury, or just want to make sure your body is right for your upcoming season, take advantage of your break and schedule your sessions today. That way you can get back to campus feeling stronger than before. Check out our website at psmsports.com or call us at 260-266-4007 to get scheduled.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
Build Indiana. The Laborers International Union of North America are building roads and bridges to get Hoosiers where they're going today, and a new energy infrastructure that will keep Indiana competitive tomorrow. LIUNA's over 12,000 statewide members also grow local economies, earning good union wages, shopping where they live and work, and paying taxes. We build Indiana for good jobs and stronger communities. The Laborers International Union of North America. We are LIUNA.
Summit Athletic Conference against the Northeast 8. It is Tuesday night basketball in the 2-6-0. The Wayne Generals trying to get to above 500 on the season, while Norwell trying to add an impressive win to their resume. SummitCitySports.com, live on IHSAATV.org, as well as YouTube. Jared Matheny, glad to be with you on this Tuesday night. Matt Jackson up top running our camera here this evening. Before we get into the starting lineups for both teams, I want to take this moment to remind you about all of our great sponsors who have made tonight's broadcast possible, including the Big Eyed Fish. They've been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. You can enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. Tom Steel Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years to help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services. At Ottenweiler Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process from bid to build. Visit OttenweilerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area from ages 5 to 18. Jump on board. Together, we can reach the summit. Jolly Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolly Law Firm is the answer. Sioka Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. And don't forget, online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu. Now, let's turn it over to our public address announcer as we get ready to meet the starters for both the Wayne Generals and the Norwell Knights. Boys basketball on this Tuesday night in the Northeast 8 against the Summit Athletic Conference here at Wayne High School. Head coach Anthony Brewer breaks the huddle with his team. Head coach Michael McBride on the other side with his Norwell group. Everybody getting into place, and it looks like we are good to go and officially ready to meet tonight's starters.
It is our intention to conduct all athletic events within a framework of good sportsmanship. Sportsmanship is defined as the creation of an atmosphere of courtesy and fair play for officials, contestants, and spectators. The cooperation is appreciated. A message from Wayne High School. And now the starting lineup for the visiting team, the Norwell Knights. Sophomore, forward, 6'1", number 4, Cooper Burns. Junior, guard, 5'10", number 10, Cade Thornton. Junior, forward, 6'1", number 14, Drew Jolly. Sophomore, guard, 6'1", number 22, Josh McBride. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Norwell Knights, junior, guard, 6 foot, number 24, Nick McBride. And they're coached by Mr. Mike McBride. And now, for the home team on the scoreboard, the one and only Wayne Generals. Sophomore, guard, 6 foot, number 2, Everett Atkinson. Junior, guard, 6'2", number 3, Tyree Elbridge. Under center, 6'8", number 4, Uriah Williams. Sophomore forward, 6'6", number 5, Javante Eldridge. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Generals, 6'4" forward, senior, number 10, Orion Bragg. The Generals are coached by Mr. Anthony Brewer. Your officials this evening, David Gentili, Jeff Lytle, and Jeff Meeks.
All right, let's run through those starters one more time. First for Norwell, Cooper Bunn, Cade Thornton, Drew Jolly, Josh and Nick McBride. For Wayne, Everin Atkinson, Tyree, as well as Javante Eldridge, Uriah Williams, and Orion Bragg. We are ready to tip it off. So glad that you are with us. Wayne, Norwell, NE8, and the SAC face it off on this Tuesday evening. 7:37, and we will tip this one off. Jolly in the middle facing off against Williams. A lot of height and length on this Wayne roster, and the Generals win the opening tip. Bragg gets it to Eldridge, and we are underway. Atkinson with a handoff to Williams. This is Javante Eldridge. Bragg bounce it inside. Tyree Eldridge looking for some help. Finds it in the form of Atkinson. Atkinson and Eldridge play back and forth. This 3-ball, couple of hops off the iron and a soft touch. Tyree Eldridge has the first 3 points of the game. Norwell offensively led by Nick and Josh McBride this year. Both had 18 points the last time out against Leo. Good pass to the inside. It was blocked on the way up from Jolly, and Wayne gets the turnover. Eldridge, Tyree looking for Javante. Atkinson, baseline, floater, 2 more. So a quick 5-0 start in the first minute of action from Wayne. Norwell trying to settle in here on the road against a Wayne team hovering at 500 on the season. Cade Thornton spins it up top to Cooper Bunn, and now a good look for McBride. Josh McBride, the lefty, off the mark from 3. Orion Bragg, defensive rebound, brings it up the floor. Maybe a slippery spot there as he scoots and brings it back to Tyree Eldridge. Bragg posted up on the inside. They dump it down to him on the block. Williams, right elbow jumper, pure, and Wayne on a 7-0 run to start. Williams cans it. 6:05 first quarter, 7-0 Wayne. Bunn into the corner. Nick McBride for 3. Just hopped out. Rims not as friendly to the opponents in Norwell as they were on this side for Wayne. Atkinson gets to the elbow. He'll pull up, too strong. Williams offensive rebound, spins and puts it back through. It's a 9-0 start for Wayne, and Norwell wants to talk things over. Gives us a moment to remind you, if you're looking for specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration, turn to the experts at TJW Industrial. You can find them online, tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Laborers District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LIUNA. And earn your edge this season. PSM's Edge Training Program maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. Don't forget, tonight's broadcast is also being brought to you by Summit City Sports. You can find us on Twitter at 260sports, like our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. 5.5 minutes first quarter, and a 9-0 start for Wayne at home against Norwell. Josh McBride kicks to Nick McBride. Corner 3 is down, and Norwell's on the board. So Nick McBride hits the triple. Eldridge gets to his spot, and Tyree Eldridge with 2. He's up to 5. Bunn, top of the key, off to the right. Starting lineups on the floor for both units still. Jolly had it stripped free by Eldridge as he went down the left lane line. Good help defense from Tyree Eldridge to poke it free. Now Coach McBride out to near midcourt, given what play he wants. 4:37 first quarter. Nick McBride inbounds into the middle. They'll lob it in. He'll get it right back. McBride for 3, and he's knocking it down from that corner spot. Nick McBride with all 6 points for Norwell. The lead is 5 points for Wayne as Atkinson goes on the attack. Williams out. Javante Eldridge 3, too strong. Norwell going on a little bit of run. Josh McBride lost it out to Nick McBride, who got tripped up near the top of the key. Foul coming on Javante Eldridge, his first. Team foul number 1. 4:05 first quarter. Nick McBride leading all scorers with 6 points so far. Jazz Booker to the scores table for Wayne. Josh McBride on the cut, plus the foul. And Norwell with a nice little spurt here that all kind of started with this made 3 as we look back at it on the Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. It's just Nick McBride getting spot up in the corner. And that got Norwell's offense going, and now Josh McBride with an and 1 free throw. Missed it. Booker spins it to Williams. Tried to dunk it. Too much contact at the rim, and Williams headed to the line. Pair of free throws upcoming. Bunn's first. Junior 6'8" center Uriah Williams at the line shooting 2. And Williams is a matchup nightmare for Norwell in a game like this. They just do not have enough size inside, really across the board. Wayne is just the bigger, lengthier team as Uriah Williams hits both free throws. 3:35 opening quarter, 13-8, Wayne leading Norwell. Nick McBride rolled it to Bunn. Now a touch for Thornton. Good ball movement from Norwell. Josh McBride, skinny pass into Jolly. Got a sub coming, Trey Privet at the next break. McBride out. Jolly for Thornton. Long defensive possession for Wayne. Josh McBride in the lane. And he's going up, says the official underneath. And that means 2 free throws for Josh McBride. Foul is on Tyree Eldridge, his first. Team foul number 3. Trey Privet in for Norwell. Oh for 2, so Josh McBride 0 for 3 at the line, as is Norwell as a team here in the first quarter. 13-8 Generals, inside of 3 minutes to play in the first quarter. Eldridge, 3 ball was really a line drive there. Jolly running the floor, left-handed lay-in is through, and Norwell's back within 1 possession. And a turnover forced by this Norwell defense. Nick McBride and a 4-0 spurt from Norwell. Back to a 1-point game, 2:15 first quarter. Tyree Eldridge, floater, bounced around, loose ball. Jolly ends up with it. Looking for some help, finds Nick McBride. And Norwell, who has not led at all in this opening quarter, a chance to take the lead on this possession. Bunn kicked out to Jolly. Some tired faces on the floor right now for Norwell. Jolly attacks and puts Norwell in front. Booker's shot doesn't go. Williams saves it. Sends it out. Tyree Eldridge, 3-ball. Good. Tyree Eldridge now with 8 points. Privet fouled as he went up. It's on Javante Eldridge, team foul number 4 on Wayne, and it's the second on Javante Eldridge, so number 5 in white going to be coming off the floor. Chucked out that last bucket from Jolly on the Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. Cedric Robinson, as well as Everett Atkinson back in for Wayne. Williams going to get a seat on the bench alongside Javante Eldridge. Privet 2 for 2, and we are tied. 16 all in the first. Final minute of the first quarter. Atkinson had it blocked, but a foul on Comer on the way up. Atkinson to the line for the first of 2 free throws. Off the mark on the first attempt. Wayne 2 for 3 at the line in this opening quarter. Norwell at 2 for 5. Atkinson 1 for 2. He's now got 3 points. Wayne regains the lead, and let's see if Norwell is interested in running out the rest of this first quarter down to 45 seconds. Just depends on coach's philosophy on if you want the final shot of the quarter, if you're just looking for the best shot at any given moment in the final minute. Privet back out. It does look like Norwell wants the last shot of the first quarter as Josh McBride dribbles around left, spins it back out for Nick McBride. Down to 22 seconds. Again, just wasting time right now if you're Norwell. Atkinson takeaway though, and Wayne gonna get points off the steal from Atkinson. 6 seconds to go. McBride out. Comer 3. He got fouled. And Booker trying to clear out. Way too much contact. So Comer shooting 3. First of 3 is good for Norwell. Good chance for Comer to kind of add to his totals on the season as it's 4 consecutive makes at the line for Norwell after they missed their first 3 free throws of the quarter. Comer hits all 3. And that is how the quarter comes to a close. We're all tied up at 19 after 1. Started 9-0 Wayne. And at the end of the first, it's 19-19. We'll come back in 1 minute. SummitCitySports.com.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
We get ready for second quarter action. It is Norwell basketball as we welcome you back here on SummitCitySports.com. 19 all at the end of the first quarter. Norwell starts the second quarter with the basketball. Nick McBride with 8 points in the first quarter to lead the scoring for the Knights. Concordia leads Canterbury 13-6 after the first quarter there. Nick McBride with 2 more, and he's the first player of this game to reach double figures. 10 points for Nick McBride. Robinson bounced it for Bragg, and a handoff. Here's Eldridge. Tyree Eldridge attacking, spun it too strongly off the window. Now Privet handing off to McBride. Williams back to the scorers table for Wayne. And looks like we'll have a couple of subs for both teams coming back in. Richardson to Comer. Looking into Nick McBride. We got a foul. No shot beforehand. And this is on Atkinson. Atkinson's second, so some foul trouble for the Generals. Eldridge and Atkinson each with 2 personals. Orion Bragg is back into the game. Number 15, Robert Lane, also enters for Wayne. Inside, and a putback is good. Norwell, 2 points for Cooper Bunn. And the scoring has been spread out for the Knights in this opening half of basketball. Norwell leads by 4. Deep 3 from Robinson. Finds the bottom. So Robinson knocks down the triple. It's a 1-point game once again. Turned over on this possession by Norwell. Good defensive work from Wayne. 6:08 left in the first half. And Wayne trailing by 1 here on the home floor. Again, both these teams with conference games coming up on Friday. Lane hits the jumper and puts Wayne back out in front. So Robert Lane, first shot of the game, is on the money. Thornton dribbling out up high against the aforementioned Lane. Josh McBride beat his man inside but missed the lay-in. Williams underneath, and he's bigger and probably stronger than most people on the floor. Pretty easy rebound there for Uriah Williams. See if they can get him involved on offense again. Bragg off for Tyree Eldridge. Here is Uriah Williams. Handed off. Robinson back to Williams. One-on-one with Jolly. Williams dumps into Bragg. And looking for some contact was Coach Brewer. No whistle. Josh McBride ahead. Thornton. 3. Front iron, no. But it was last touched by Norwell, they'll say. And Coach McBride looking for some help from the other officials. No reversal in the call. Wayne basketball inside of 5 minutes to go in the first half. Eldridge for Lane. Back to Tyree Eldridge. Offense has not been as electric in this second quarter as it was in the first. 19-19 after one if you're just joining us. Lane out. Eldridge gets the screen. Williams, too easy. Assist from Eldridge. Williams now with 8 points. Thornton passed up the three. Nick McBride takes the three and connects. Tied up again as Nick McBride hits the triple. Inside of 4 minutes to go in the second half. Eldridge gave it up for Robinson. And now moving traffic out of the way. Eldridge going into Bragg. Tough pass, and Josh McBride with good defense as he fronted Bragg. Up ahead, here is Josh McBride. Trying to give Norwell the lead. Turned it over. Williams out. Robinson for the lead. Off the mark. Coast to coast, and Josh McBride is fouled, and he's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. Just put his head down there and ends up getting himself to the free throw line. We go back on the Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay, and that three-pointer from Nick McBride tied the game back up at 26. Josh McBride shooting 2. And the first free throw good for Josh McBride. Atkinson with those 2 fouls checks back in. Two for 2 for Josh McBride. Norwell has hit their last 7 free throws. Takeaway. Jolly spins it out to Privet. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Wayne trying to buckle down defensively. Privet all the way around his defender to the bucket, but couldn't hit the lay-in. Ball on the floor, last touched by Williams. Will stay here with Norwell. .245 to play. Pretty stagnant possession. Now Privet goes inside. Williams with a block. Up the floor, Atkinson stripped free by Privet. Norwell pushing ahead. Bunn, shot altered by Bragg. Ahead, Booker back for Williams, and in all the chaos, Williams is fouled and is headed to the line for 2 free throws for Wayne. So the Generals at the line. Josh McBride picks up his first. Uriah Williams, 8 points tonight. First of 2 free throws coming here. Off the mark on that first attempt. Comer back into the game. Jack Richardson also returns. Williams' second free throw is good. So Williams now leading Wayne with 9 points offensively. Nick McBride, the leading scorer in this game, with 13. Josh McBride, the basketball. Looking to the outside for Privet. Now Richardson. Comer. 150 first half. Knights leading by 1 on the road. Richardson gets inside, sends it out. Nick McBride kicks. Comer, catch and shoot 3. Just a little too strong. Offensive rebound for Privet. Josh McBride, got himself caught in the air, helped out by his brother Nick. Comer dribbling in, loose ball, still with Norwell at the moment. Knights, a long offensive possession, and finally a foul comes. It's on Booker. And some frustration mounting for head coach Anthony Brewer walking along the sideline for Wayne. Inbound in the backcourt. 2 personal fouls for Atkinson. Eldridge and Eldridge have troubled Wayne in this first half, although Atkinson is on the floor right now with those 2 fouls against McBride. Josh McBride going in. Help from Williams. Norwell again earns another possession. Ball on the floor. Comer puts it up and 1. Unbelievable. Chaos again. This time Comer converts. Comer hits the free throw. He's got 6. The Norwell lead is 4. 45 seconds and counting in the first half. Booker trapped near midcourt, gives up. Atkinson, open look from 3. Couldn't hit it. Richardson, defensive rebound. Comer ahead for Privet. Privet downhill, stripped free, went off his hip, out of bounds. Wayne basketball. 27.7 left in the second quarter. Norwell leading by 4. Brewer points to his wrist. They want the final shot of the first half if they can get it. Booker, 15 seconds, goes into Bragg. Orion Bragg didn't have the soft enough touch. Down to 10 seconds to go. Full court pressure from Wayne. Nick McBride looking for help. 2 seconds and 1. Comer got it off, but it was just offline. And that is how we head into the halftime break. How about that for a good half of basketball? 31-27. Norwell leads Wayne at the end of the first half of play. We'll take about a 90-second pause, come back with some halftime stats after this here, SummitCitySports.com.
From the PSM Sports Therapy, and I have a message for college athletes. Don't let an injury slow you down while you're home from the holidays. At PSM Sports Therapy, we know athletes, and our team specializes in treating them. Whether you are recovering from surgery, dealing with a nagging injury, or just want to make sure your body is right for your upcoming season. Take advantage of your break and schedule your sessions today. That way you can get back to campus feeling stronger than before. Check out our website at psmsports.com or call us at 260-266-4007 to get scheduled.
Some see a wrestling match. We see a 6-minute lesson in grit. Some see a coach sending a runner home. We see a mentor guiding a student athlete into the future. Some see a volleyball match. We see a student athlete learning how to be poised under pressure. some see a high school football stadium. We see the one place where the whole community comes together. Proud to keep education in front of athletics since 1903.
31-27 halftime score. Norwell leading Wayne. SummitCitySports.com, live on IHSAATV.org as well as YouTube. Jaron Matheny, glad to be with you as we run through your halftime stats. Nick McBride is the leading scorer of this game with 13 points. 6 points for Comer, 4 points for Josh McBride, as well as Jolly, Privet, and Bunn, each with 2 points at the break. Uriah Williams on the other side, the leading scorer for Wayne with 9 first-half points. Tyree Eldridge with 8, 5 points for Atkinson. Robinson with that one made three-pointer, and then Lane with 2 points as well. Foul trouble has been the story of the first half for the Generals. Atkinson and Tyree and Javante Eldridge all with 2 personal fouls in that first half. And Wayne trailing Norwell by 4 points at the break. Norwell, as a team, 8 for 11 at the line unofficially in that first half of play. Wayne on the other side, 4 for 6 at the charity stripe in the first half of action. 31-27 is your halftime score. Reminder, we've got other games going on right now as well. Canterbury at Concordia. Concordia leading Canterbury 24-20 at half. Lures leads New Haven in boys basketball 23-14 after 1. And Blackhawk Christian trailing Homestead 28-16 at the halftime break. It's 31-27 here. Norwell leading Wayne. We're going to take an extended break. We'll come back with your second half action after this here. SummitCitySports.com, live on YouTube and IHSAATV.org.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cub Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
Getting ready for third quarter action from Wayne High School. The score, Norwell 31, Wayne 27 at the end of the first half of play. While we have a moment, I want to remind you that tonight's broadcast has been made possible by all of our great sponsors, including the Big Eyed Fish. They've been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. You can enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. Top Steel Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years to help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services. At Ottenwiller Contracting, we invest in our customers by providing peace of mind during the entire process. From bid to build, visit OttenwillerContracting.com. Summit Volleyball trains and builds the highest quality volleyball players in the area. From ages 5 to 18, jump on board. Together, we can reach the summit. Jolly Law Firm is the area's best criminal defense firm, helping defend the accused from the government. Whether you're facing an OWI or any other criminal accusation, Jolly Law Firm is the answer. Sioka Cleaning and Restoration, providing commercial cleaning services, including janitorial, water damage, and state-of-the-art disinfecting services throughout Northeast Indiana. And don't forget, online degree programs at the University of St. Francis are built for convenience and flexibility. Most degrees can be completed in 12 months. Visit online.sf.edu for more information. Third quarter, 4-point Norwell lead. Knights took the only timeout of the first half, and it was after this game started 9-0 in favor of Wayne. Wayne basketball to begin the second half. Again, glad to be with you. SummitCitySports.com. Uriah Williams, the leading scorer for Wayne in the first half with 9 points. Nick McBride for Norwell leading all scorers with 13 first half points. Javante Eldridge had foul trouble in the first half, did not score, but he just scored there to begin this third quarter, and Wayne is back within 2. Starting 5 on the floor for both teams as Josh McBride knocks down the jumper. Norwell, they would like to see him get going as well as this game continues. Wayne did a nice job of holding him in check somewhat in that first half. Williams, mid-range jumpers off the mark. Atkinson, board, goes back up with it and spins it home. And the and one for Atkinson makes it a 2-point game. Atkinson now with 7. And he's got an and one free throw upcoming. Around the toilet bowl and down on the free throw for Atkinson. 5 of 7 at the line now for Wayne. And it's a 1-point game. Jolly, top of the key. I'll give a touch for Bunn. Bunn, easy look underneath. Nick McBride got lost. And he's now got 15. three for Williams is off the iron, pushed to the corner. Josh McBride looking for some help. Nearly turned it over. He did turn it over for a moment. Loose ball. Atkinson gets on top of it. Eldridge dumped in for Williams off the window. Second chance goes. And that makes it a 1-point game. Uriah Williams now with 11. First to reach double digits in this game for Wayne. Nick McBride, deep three. Bounced around and Bragg grabs it. Wayne with a chance to take the lead now on this possession. 2 minutes come and gone in the third quarter. Tyree Eldridge puts Wayne in front. Tyree Eldridge knocks down the three. Wayne leading for the first time in the third. 5:28 third quarter. Tyree Eldridge now up to 11 points, joining Uriah Williams for a team high. Nick McBride with 15, leading all scorers. Great positioning off the inbound and too easy again. This time it's Bunn for two. Tied up at 37. Bragg out, top of the key. Eldridge, too straight of a line drive shot on that three. And now we've got a foul on Wayne trying to go after that defensive rebound. End of the third quarter, Concordia leads Canterbury 37-31. We'll wait to get some more updates throughout the night. Thornton off for Jolly. Inside of 5 minutes to play in the third. Tied up at 37 apiece. Jolly looking for some help, finds Cooper Bunn. A little bit more of a stagnant offensive possession here for Norwell, although McBride's wide open underneath. Got caught up in the air, did Jolly, didn't matter. He finishes with the left hand, plus the foul. And an and one free throw coming for Drew Jolly. Man, McBride was open underneath. Jolly didn't see him initially. Didn't matter as he spins it through. Javante Eldridge just picked up his third personal, and that'll bring Cedric Robinson into the game. Free throw does not go for Norwell. Knights went 8 for 11 at the line in the first half. 2-point Norwell advantage. 4.5 to go in the third. Booker to regain the lead. Oh, off the line, but hey, it works. Went to Robinson, and Robinson spins it through. He's got 5 points now. Nick McBride bounced it for Bunn. Atkinson back to the scorer's table for Wayne. Williams playing good defense against Jolly. Chance to force a 5. McBride lost it and then ends up bumping into Bragg, and that'll be the foul. First on Nick McBride, second team foul. 3:50 third quarter. Bragg out and Atkinson back in. And then a turnover from Wayne. Just have not found a consistent rhythm right now for the Generals, and causing some big time issues for Wayne here on their home floor against a 3A Norwell team who is really good in close games like this one. McBride picks it up near midcourt. Robinson partially touched it, so no over and back. Deep, Nick McBride just rimmed out. Eldridge back in front once again for Wayne. Tyree Eldridge with 14 points. Norwell in the last 3 seasons in games decided by 10 points or less, 21-9, including 3-1 this year. They win when games are tight down the stretch. Lay-in doesn't go. Pushing up the floor, Booker for Atkinson, nearly turned it over. Atkinson saves it to Eldridge. Extra effort for Wayne. Wayne back in front by 5. Tyree Eldridge having a big quarter. 16 points in total for him, now the game high. Williams lost his footing. Nick McBride open from 3, can't make it count. Offensive rebound, McBride blocked by Williams. Extra chance again for Norwell, can't convert. Ball on the floor still, cannot grab it for Wayne. Tap back goes for Josh McBride. And Norwell gonna take a timeout. And this Wayne coaching staff cannot believe 4, 5, 6 chances there for Norwell. They couldn't grab a rebound. If you're looking for specialists in design, build, mechanical, and refrigeration, turn to the experts at TJW Industrial. You can find them on Freedom Way or online, tjwindustrial.com. The 12,000 Hoosier men and women with Laborers District Council and affiliated local unions that build Indiana. We are LIUNA. And earn your edge this season. PSM's Edge Training Program maximizes your athleticism through personalized performance training to reach your goals and get you to the next level. Visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com/edge to schedule your free consultation. Thanks to those sponsors, all of our great sponsors. You see them rotating through the right side of your screen on the scoreboard. Make sure you say thank you when you're out at these local businesses for supporting Summit City Sports and our coverage of high school athletics. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Wayne leads by 3. Eldridge looking for another. Offline, but it was touched by Norwell before it went out of bounds. New Haven and Lures tied 33 all to start the third quarter. Williams off a good find. 2 more for Wayne. McBride out for Josh McBride. Williams nearly stripped it free. Josh McBride is having a great third quarter. He scores 2 more. He's into double figures with 10. 105 third quarter. 3-ball, Atkinson knocked down for Wayne. And that makes it 2 possessions again. Atkinson now into double figures. We're inside the final minute of the third quarter. Nick McBride, 3-ball, no. Privet, offensive rebound. And then a foul here on Wayne. Looks like Williams, the one who swipes down, picks up the personal. His first, team foul number 3, 34.1. Left in the third quarter. Norwell, in theory, will want the final shot of the quarter. Privet at the logo. Dribbles around left side. Looking for some help. 8 seconds to go. Nick McBride on the attack. Nick McBride against Eldridge. Spins, pushed it down. Williams got the block. And that is how the third quarter comes to a close. Wayne trailed by 4 entering the third. They leave the third up by 6. We'll come back with a fourth after this. Summit City Sports SummitCitySports.com.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
So I tell the truth all the time, ain't got no sympathy for no. I admit, and I'm rich, and I'm lit. Jumping up on stages, I get 200 occasions, bro. Ain't really the game, what we make, shut they trap down. They see how I made it, I'm the reason they won't rap now. See me out in traffic, make a hater pull his head down. Biggie's OG salute me, a stylist can't even style me. The robbers probably wanna get me on hopping out Lamborghinis. The Yankees turn in my city, they try me, I get it cracked. Some of this still would happen if I never started rapping. My people don't steady.
We begin the fourth quarter, 49-43, Wayne leading Norwell. SummitCitySports.com, glad to be with you on this Tuesday night. Again, we've got some other scores to update you on. Halftime, Lures and New Haven tied at 33. Concordia leads by 6 over Canterbury after 3. Norwell basketball to begin the fourth quarter. Josh McBride, and he's fouled. Going to go to the line. Josh McBride just held to 4 points in that first half. He had 6 points, though, in the third quarter. 10 in total for Josh McBride. And he hits the first of 2 free throws. Jolly, Thornton back into the game, as well as Bunn. So the starting lineup is back out there for Norwell at the 7:46 mark in the fourth quarter. We'll see if they stick with this unit the rest of the way. Would be asking a lot from your starters to play the final 8 minutes, essentially. McBride hit them both. Atkinson attacking for Wayne, missed the lay-in, and Norwell couldn't quite get the stop as Atkinson got it back and then got fouled to send him to the line for 2 free throws. So Atkinson, first of 2 free throws is good. Got Wayne at 6 for 8 at the line so far. Atkinson up to 12 points. Make it 13 as he hits them both. Three different players with double-digit points for Wayne tonight. Tyree Eldridge leads them all with 16. Williams and Atkinson with 11 and 13, respectively. Josh McBride, 12 points, dribbling left lane line, turn around, Jay, tough look, and couldn't get it to roll. Tyree Eldridge up the floor, pushed off, and then hits it with the left. Coach Brewer wanting a flop, and Coach McBride on the other side, obviously, he wants a foul on a push-off for a charge. 18 points for Tyree Eldridge. Robinson swipes it away. Eldridge up the floor. Highlight. Oh, but he missed the dunk. Missed the jam, and Norwell gets possession. And Eldridge looks at his coach, gave the layup signal. He knew it. He'd like to have it back if he could do it over. And he'd like to make the dunk first and foremost, but certainly 2 points that Wayne would like to have back. 8-point general lead, 6.5 minutes to go. Jolly for Nick McBride. McBride trying to create space, so is Josh McBride. Josh McBride down to the baseline, pass in, great look, and 2 more for Bunn. off the assist from McBride. Booker for Robinson. He's taken just one shot today. It was good from three. Atkinson left open in the corner. Not as friendly on the rim on this end of the floor. 6-point game. Norwell pushing up ahead. Jolly inside. Separates and hits off the window. Jolly now with 8. 5.5 to play. Back to a 4-point game. I remind you that Norwell 21-9 the last 3 seasons in games decided by less than 10 points. If it goes to overtime, Coach McBride has never lost an overtime game since taking over at Norwell. 8-0 in OT games in the McBride era. They've won 11 straight, Norwell has, on the boys basketball side of things. 11 straight overtime games as Javante Eldridge lays it through. Keeping it close, key for Norwell each and every time they hit the floor. They've got that winning mantra late. Booker, jump ball. Possession arrow to Wayne. Coach Brewer, can't believe he didn't get a timeout there, but what is the official supposed to do? I mean, even if you're begging for timeout as soon as your guy hits the floor, I mean, that was bang, bang, jump ball. Wayne fans don't agree, but the officials, yeah, there's nothing else. You're not getting a timeout there. That's a jump ball every time. Booker up high for Atkinson. Eldridge out left. Williams, good ball movement against the zone. Booker fouled by McBride. McBride, Josh, his second, as Jazz Booker shooting 2. Booker first free throw is good. That's a 7-point lead. One for 2, but an offensive rebound for Williams. And then went off the right hand of Javante Eldridge and out of bounds. So a turnover against Wayne. They did get a point on that possession with the made free throw. 4:43 fourth quarter. Wayne's lead is 7. One of the closer games in recent memory in this rivalry, especially last year, a 20-point Wayne win. Outside, Bunn sets his feet, and he was long on the three-point attempt. Eldridge. In Javante Eldridge and 1, and Wayne trying to close it out. 4 minutes to go. Tyree moved it to Atkinson, and then Javante Eldridge just going to work himself. Eldridge can't hit it. Does have 6 points now for Wayne. Last time Norwell defeated Wayne back in the 22-23 season, 79-57 win for Norwell over Wayne. In fact, Norwell 3-2 in the last 5 meetings against the Generals. Really good rivalry. These two teams play every year right around this time. Jumper, Tyree Eldridge buries it. Shot doesn't always look the prettiest, but he's got 20 points now, and it's a double-digit lead for Wayne for the first time tonight. Bunn to Privet, baseline, and then swiped and knocked out of bounds. Stays with Norwell. 3:22 fourth quarter, though. Knights led by 4 at the break. Wayne led by 6 at the end of the third. Privet nearly carried it. Nick McBride spins it out. Privet ends up with it, looking for more help. Bounced it inside. Jolly attacks, drew the contact. And this is either on Javante Eldridge or Atkinson. It's on Eldridge, which is his 4th. Jolly good on the first of 2 free throws. That is the 4th on Javante Eldridge. Atkinson was dealing with some foul trouble too, but Atkinson a little bit of a smaller body. You'd like to have the big Javante Eldridge out there for this final 3-minute stretch. We're down to 3 to play. 10-point Wayne lead. Pass in the air. Josh McBride takes it away. Ahead for Privet. Lay-in doesn't go. Back the other side. Javante Eldridge drives in and 1 for the big fella. And we've got a player down on the other side of the floor for Norwell after this play ended. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning replay. Up the floor, Javante Eldridge finishes, and Privet is the one that is down on the other end for Norwell. So we had Javante Eldridge with an and 1. Tyree Eldridge fed him for an and 1 the last time. And Privet is back to his feet under his own power, walking to the bench, so that is good to see. Javante Eldridge now with 8 points, though, and he's got an and 1 upcoming to try and put Wayne in front by 13. Eldridge trying to get 3 points the old-fashioned way, but he missed the free throw. It stays a 12-point game. Pretty big free throw miss there. Josh McBride, coast to coast, lays it off the glass for 2. And now Josh McBride may have gotten poked in the eye on the way down. And they're going to give him a second to try and blink that eye out. He's Coach McBride saying he got hit on the side of the face there, and we should have gotten a foul in addition to the bucket. 14 points for Josh McBride, 10 of which have come in the second half, but problem is that Nick McBride, who had 13 points at the break, has just 2 points here in the second half. 2:20 to go in the fourth. Skip pass, Booker goes up like a receiver, makes the play. Atkinson looking for some help to the corner. Tyree Eldridge couldn't deliver the knockout. Williams, offensive rebound, goes down to Javante Eldridge, who couldn't quite hang on to it. 2:02 fourth quarter. Norwell down by 10. Pivotal possession upcoming for the Knights here. And some full court pressure being shown by Wayne in the process. Bunn goes to Nick McBride. We're inside of 2 minutes. Bunn, 3-ball, online. Cooper Bunn now with 10 points. 1:40 to go. 4 team fouls on the Knights, so the next one puts Wayne at the line. Javante Eldridge, the jam. Back the other way. Comer going quickly. Didn't get the call. Wayne wants to slow it down with 1:20 to play, up by 9. Got to pick up the defensive pressure if you're Norwell. Williams, turnaround. Good. Could be the one that Wayne needs to finish off Norwell tonight. 1:05 to go. Comer kicks. Bunn looking for another 3. This is off the iron. Javante Eldridge rebound, threw it away off the hands of Booker. Extra possession for Norwell. 4 different generals now in double figures as Javante Eldridge is up to 10 points. Uriah Williams with 15. Tyree Eldridge has 20. And 13 points for Atkinson. Josh McBride falling away, corner 3, no. Javante Eldridge to Booker for Atkinson, slow it down, 45 seconds to go. Norwell bringing the pressure up. They're gonna have to foul or create a turnover. Atkinson is fouled with 31.5 remaining tonight. Atkinson 13 points at the line, shooting 2. New Haven leads Lures 51-48. Start of the 4th quarter there. So once this one ends, you want to check out that action. Concordia defeats Canterbury. Final score of that game, 50-37 in favor of the Cadets. Another turnover forced by Wayne. Another foul coming with 22.5. Coach McBride said don't foul. They're going to wave the white flag, and this will be pretty much all she wrote. Atkinson at 14 points. Got a chance to add a couple more. Maybe we'll see something from Norwell on the other side, but that'll be it. Coming up for both these teams, Wayne will be in action this Friday. SAC games coming up. Wayne at Bishop Dwenger. Norwell at Belmont, both those on Friday. Josh McBride to the rim for 2. We're down to the final 10 seconds, and Norwell has given up in this one. Wayne gets above 500, defeating Norwell 69-57. Your final score. Your Parkview Sports Medicine Player of the Game from Wayne, Tyree Eldridge, who finishes with 20 points. Again, Wayne is in action Friday night. SAC play at Bishop Dwenger. We'll have that coverage for you. Norwell is at Belmont on Friday night. We've got more Summit City games coming your way tomorrow. Also, check out that New Haven game. New Haven Lures 3-point ball game heading into the 4th quarter on our YouTube channel. It's a final. Wayne 69, Norwell 57. For my cameraman Matt Jackson, I'm Jared Matheny saying so long from Wayne High School. The Generals improve to 6-5 on the year.
Welcome to the Summit City, home to the 260's dedicated high school athletes and fans. Each victory and celebration captured by our cameras. Treasure the highlights from the Summit Athletic Conference this season, or complete games live or on demand. After all, nobody's more proud to call Fort Wayne home than SummitCitySports.com.
The athletes has always been here, and they're getting better. I'm watching, Summit City Sports, man, they're doing an awesome job. And, that's a plug. Them dudes are doing an outstanding job. And I'm able to be in Nashville and watch games on YouTube that they're broadcasting, and I'm seeing the talent. And it is just truly outstanding. And, you guys have seen the talent that's in the NFL now from Fort Wayne, Indiana, the talent that's coming up now, and the talent that, is just here, man. It's really cool.
Developed for athletes of all sports, PSM's Edge training program is a personalized, high-intensity experience designed to help you outperform the competition. Whether you're looking to enhance your speed, strength, power, agility, or overall fitness, our expert training staff will build a program that adapts to your schedule while maximizing your overall performance. Now accepting athletes 12 years old and up. Get started today. Schedule your free evaluation at psmsports.com/edge.
I started playing football when I was 4 years old in the Cup Football League at Leo. My freshman year of high school, I really started to notice that there was something different about how I played compared to what some other people were playing like. So then I started to develop more. I started to see the results, and then being able to go to Iowa was a big opportunity for me. Being able to train here at PSM has really given me an edge over my competitors. Working on my speed, that's the name of the game nowadays, is who's the fastest guy on the field. Being able to put my body in different positions to allow me to be in the best position during the game. It's so important to not take those days off and just get into a place like PSM where they have flexible hours, and it's good for college athletes to come in and just train.
Anderson Heating and Air, locally owned and operated with over 50 years of experience. Call us today and get a free quote on a brand new furnace and AC, financed and available. Don't wait. Call us today and sign up for a maintenance agreement and stay cool. Our maintenance agreements will ensure that you're first in line if you have an emergency, and we'll send one of our service techs out for cleanings twice a year. Call us at 557-0958 or request an appointment on our website. Call Anderson Heating and Air, where your emergency is our emergency.
Game day, the moment athletes live for, the intensity, the passion, the unforgettable plays, and while you focus on the game, Watermark Sports Photo captures the memories. From the heart-pounding action to the game-winning score, our game day photos make your athlete the star. But we don't stop at game day. With our Sportrait sessions, together we dream up poses and take your athlete's story to the next level. Serving Northeast Indiana and Northwest Ohio, from colleges to high schools and club sports, moments fade, but the memories last forever. Watermark Sports Photo, where every shot is legendary.
At PSM Sports Therapy, recovery is more than getting you back to your sport. It's about building a stronger version of you. Our team of experts uses state-of-the-art technology to build personalized care plans that get you healthy and back in action safely. With no physician order needed, contact us directly to receive top-quality care exactly when you need it. Call 260-266-4007. Visit one of our Fort Wayne locations or go to psmsports.com to learn more.
The future is what you make it, so make it matter. At the University of St. Francis, we'll help you build a purposeful life, one based on your interests, goals, and desire to make the world a better place. Learning is personal here. You'll be known by name, supported by experts, and connected to professional opportunities. Our Catholic values will inspire you to use your education for the greater good by serving and leading others. Remember, the future is what you make it. Build a life of meaning and purpose at St. Francis. You belong here.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Here, every athlete is one of one. Every day is an opportunity to improve, to become faster, stronger, healthier. That's our commitment. With elite training and expert care, we transform athletes by pushing through challenges and sharing every victory. PSN, you've got goals. We help you get there. Learn more at psmsports.com.
I got a whole lot of thing and a comfort.
it up.